Guys, so I finally recorded messages because going live, how much, even though I really wanted to go live, pero tapos na, but napuputol-putol siya. So finally, this is a recorded one. The main message of my video is, okay, the design of women throughout history and the biblical design, how God designed women, and then how women can still aligned with themselves, without losing track or keeping track rather of who they really are, while giving glory to God and functioning as uh, an effective part of the society and not losing track of child rearing, childbearing, and being present moms for their kids and being wives. Daming roles, no? Daming roles talaga ng mga babae. Pero gano'n na lang yung tingin sa mga babae, usually mababa, sadly. But it's also, good na ang tingin sa babae as time went by, mga laws na napapasa, and again, I don't wanna lean too much doon sa favoring women to the point that we become disadvantaged to men also. Kasi nga naman meron naman talagang mga cases wherein men are victimized by women. And we respect that. Human in general, we do observe human rights. Just that, bakit nagkaroon yung ng women's rights? Because vulnerable in general yung babae. Sana hindi siya na-abuse. Diba? Hindi siya dapat na-abuse. Sadly, may mga na-encounter talaga ako cases na nag-a-abuse talaga yung mga babae. So, again, let's focus on the message. My message is, yun nga, how to keep track. So, ano ba yung Bible nga, yung biblical design sa babae? Once na nagpakasal na yung babae, yun nga, clap crown, glory tayo ng husband natin, and then we are bound to love them and uh, to show, to inspire other younger women to love their husbands as well. Di ba? Yun yung mga sabi. Tapos, maging mabunga, fruitful na bahay, maging mapagmahal, ganyan, ano? So, yun. At saka, sinabihin din na tumahimik at hindi ka pwede magturo. My interpretation there is that we should not be over our husbands. Kasi ang design is yung mga lalaki talaga yung head of the family. Bigay doon. Alright? So, historical. Throughout history, yeah, literally, ito yung may food na darating. Okay. So, yung historical perspective naman. Yung historical perspective naman sa babae is that sex object, ah, ano pa ba? Yung kung gusto mo ng anak, no? Kailangan mo ng babae. Yun kasi yung role. Tapos, ano pa ba? Of course, dun sa mga nakikita ko, for the historians, feel free to share how yung mga, kasi kayo experts dito, paano yung babae, napag-aralan. Pero ako, ang natanggap ko so far was that, symbol din sila. Crowning glory din yung mga babae throughout history. Tapos, piliin din kahit yung mga kings, emperors, they choose their wives based on the values. Kasi yun yung magdadala. Can you tone down, please? Lower volume, please. Thank you. Yun yung magdadala ng line, yung lahi. Emperor, lahi ng mga lalaki. Okay? Moving forward. Also, pero inferior talaga yung design ng women. And now we move to the modern times na equally sharing the chores. Yung babae, yung lalaki, pareho na nagtatrabaho to share the load, to provide for the needs of the family. Ganon usually, lalo na sa Philippines. Pa-empower, even outside the Philippines, nai-empower na rin talaga yung women. Diba? Improve na naman throughout history that women are great leaders as well. Because women have qualities sa mga organization. Kasi pagdating naman sa family, ano yan eh, it's private, it's confidential. But we do have our frameworks, it's very personal. So, kanya tayo dyan. But, yun nga, yung mga frameworks na nasusunod, may mga patterns tayo na nakikita. So, sa organizations, may mga nakikita tayong empowered women, women leaders. Diba? Also, yours truly. Okay. Tapos, doon na tayo sa point of view ng women, no? Modern. Meron naman na sa career-wise, as I mentioned, meron akong mga kilala, meron akong mga kaibigan na nung dalaga kami, very career-driven. Tapos nung naging nanay, nag-shift. And dun kaya sinasabi ko yung point na identity versus shame, ano, identity versus role confusion. Yun yung nakita ko kasi si Eric Erickson, tinag niya yun before sa adolescence. Kasi nalilito yung adolescence, yung teenagers, like ano ba ako? Hindi pa ako matanda pero hindi rin ako bata. At ano ba yung ugali ko? Ano ba yung course na kukunin ko? So ano ba yung silbi ko sa family or ano ba yung silbi ko sa society? What do I do? What job do I target? Or what, yun na nga, how do I create a business? Do I follow my passion, create something? No? Or mag-abroad na lang ako, magtrabaho, mag-provide sa family, whatever that is. So, yung mga nasa adolescent, sila yung nag-struggle nun. And ako, I see this stage as also applying to moms, to career moms. Kasi na-set aside talaga yung mga babae, no? Sadly. But the career moms are the ones that, with all due respect sa ating mga lalaki, no? Sa ating mga husbands, sa mga partners, na siyempre iba iba talaga, you know that. We know that. We know I don't wanna attack anyone. It's just that we know, na ang expectation sa nanay would to for you to be there for your kids, for you to, not lose track of yourself, for you to, uh, take care of yourself, beautify yourself, no? Don't lose track of these things. So many expectations. Okay. So having said that, this goes to all my fellow moms, no, na career women and then moms who wanna be there and be present for their kids without losing track of themselves. First and foremost, you have me as your support system. So I chose to not go frequently, but know that I see you, that you're being supported. And there are organizations that see you as well, right? There are organizations that can support you. And you can use social media, you can use your own support system. You can search, you can study and learn more. Yung introspect, no? Introspect, find time for yourself, even in the shower, even sa kitchen, wherever that is. Just find time for yourself and please do not lose track of yourself because we understand you. I understand you. I have been there as well. Uh, it's really hard. It's really hard. It's just that we are all undergoing or have undergone yung ano ba talaga ako? Ano ba talaga yung identity ko? Housewife ba ako? Career woman ba ako? Career mom ba ako? Working mom ba ako? Or yun nga, or housewife or house mom? Okay? But the answer there is you can be whatever you want to be or whoever you want to be. That's the main thing. And we can go hybrid. We can go hybrid. Like, do whatever you want to do and be, like, for example, you want to be there for your kids. So be there for your kids, at your time, then to not lose track of yourself. Pwede maghanap ng trabaho, yes, maghanap ng trabaho, but please, don't. Let's strive to support each other that job or the jobs that we have will not steal time from ourselves, steal our lives, no? So we can give time for ourselves and for our kids and for our family. Puwedeng-puwede yung hybrid. Yung mga sinasabi ng ibang tao, mga sinasabi noong unang panahon na hindi puwede, you just have to choose. You cannot have it all. We can, we can. You know why? Kasi, uh, God gave us this, wisdom to give glory to Him. So, hanap ng paraan. So, kung anong skills niyo, kung saan kayo magaling, pagyamanin niyo 'yun. We believe you, we trust you, we support you. Lahat tayo, we empower each other here. Okay, you can do what you wanna do and still have time for yourself and have time for your kids. And siguro just mag-tune out na lang sa noise, external noise, yung mga sinasabi ng iba, yung mga expectations ng iba, maybe tune out from those things and go back to yourself and center sa sarili ninyo. And of course, hindi mawawala yung si God. Hindi mawawala yung sa amin, we call it pagpapanata or building this relationship with God. Hindi talaga pwedeng mawala yun. So kung ano yung uh, the best way that we can communicate and build relationship with our ultimate source, our creator, who really loves us. Kasi bukod doon, may support system tayo-tayo. Kayang-kaya mo yan, mommy. Okay? And daddy. Also, if there are dads out there who are twisted or at home, possible din kasi na yung babae yung nasa labas, yung setup na gano'n, and then yung sa husband yung nasa bahay, taking care of the kids, nagluluto, naglalaba, possible din yon. So for dads also, we are there for you. And we just want to support everyone na it is possible. If there's anyone telling you na hindi pa pwede, nakalimutan mo yung sarili mo. I mean, hindi ba pwedeng tuto ka sa sarili mo tututo ka mo yung sarili mo tapos may kids ka. No. Sasabihin nila, may anak ka na. May anak ka na, so kalimutan mo na yung sarili mo. It's time for your kids. That's not true. That's definitely not true. You know why? Because the kids will need role models. The kids need someone to look up to. And if they see you as someone na all over the place or walang direksyon, nakafocus lamang sa kanila. Kung nakafocus kayo sa kanila, then let it be clear to them that that is your main anchor. That is your North Star. Ito talaga ako. Ito talaga yung purpose ko to take care of you, my children. Ganon. But for others, habang nag-aalaga ng mga anak nila, something stares inside na I could do more at meron pa akong magagawa. That is true and we support you. You could do more. We have hybrid. So segment your time. Number one is we acknowledge that there's a problem, ongoing problem na pinagdadaanan. I just want to talk about this because usually hindi to pinag-uusapan. This is a taboo topic. Okay, so possible yon at pinagdadaan yan at nakikita namin kayo. It's because I resonate with you. Kaya yan din yung pinagdadaanan ko. So we support each other. All right. Okay, that's all. And have a great day, guys.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.